In the heart of 19th century Africa, a boy destined for obscurity was stolen from his village and sold into slavery. But fate had other plans. This boy rose to become one of the greatest kings in African history, building a powerful kingdom that challenged the might of the British Empire. This is the story of King Jaja of Opobo, tale of betrayal, resilience, and an indomitable spirit. From Mbanaso to Jaja. Born around 1821 in the Igbo-speaking region of southeastern Nigeria, Jaja was originally named Mbanaso Okwarauzuo. As a young boy, he was sold into slavery and transported to Bonny, a prominent trading hub in the Niger Delta. It was here that fate began to mold him into a leader. Mbanaso was purchased by the Ani Pepple House, one of Bonny's most powerful merchant families involved in the palm oil trade. Although enslaved, his sharp intellect and natural leadership abilities quickly set him apart. He rose through the ranks, gaining the trust of his masters and eventually earning his freedoma rare feat in that era. Upon his emancipation, Mbanaso adopted the name Jaja, signaling his transformation from a captive to a figure of respect and authority. As Jaja's influence grew, he became the head of the Ani Pepple House, leading its trading operations with unmatched skill. He negotiated shrewdly with European merchants, ensuring fair prices for his goods and expanding the house's wealth and power. But Jaja's success bred jealousy among rival trading houses, especially the Manila Pepple House. Tensions escalated into violent conflicts, threatening the stability of Bonny. Refusing to be drawn into endless strife, Jaja made a bold decision. He and his loyal followers left Bonny and founded a new settlement, Opobo, named after the revered King Opobo of Bonny. The kingdom of Opobo was more than just a refuge, it was a vision. Under Jaja's leadership, it became a thriving kingdom, dominating the palm oil trade in the Niger Delta. Jaja ensured that all trade in the region passed through Opobo, cutting out European middlemen and maximizing profits for his people. But Jaja was not just a shrewd businessman, he was also a leader who valued his community. He established systems to ensure fairness in trade, protected his people from exploitation, and used the kingdom's wealth to improve their quality of life. His palace was a hub of activity where traders, elders, and advisors gathered to discuss the future of the kingdom. Jaja's household included his wife, Queen Osum, who played a significant role in maintaining harmony within the court and ensuring the well-being of the community. Their children were raised with the same values of resilience and leadership that Jaja embodied. As Opobo's wealth and power grew, so did the interest of the British Empire. The British sought to control the palm oil trade and resented Jaja's refusal to submit to their demands. Despite their mounting pressure, Jaja stood firm, insisting on fair trade and sovereignty for his kingdom. The British labeled Jaja a troublemaker and accused him of obstructing free trade. They lured him aboard a British warship under the guise of negotiations. Despite warnings from his advisors, Jaja went, believing he could reason with them. Once aboard, Jaja was betrayed. The British declared him a prisoner and exiled him to the Caribbean island of St. Vincent. The news of his capture devastated the people of Opobo. His absence left a void in the kingdom, but his legacy of resilience endured. Years later, international pressure forced the British to agree to Jaja's return to Opobo. However, tragedy struck before he could reclaim his throne. Jaja died under suspicious circumstances during his journey home, with many believing he was poisoned to prevent him from regaining power. Jaja's death marked the end of an era, but his story continued to inspire generations. He remains a symbol of African resistance against colonial exploitation and a testament to the strength of a leader who rose from the depths of slavery to create a legacy of independence and pride. Today, King Jaja of Opobo is remembered as one of Africa's most remarkable leaders. His defiance of the British Empire and his dedication to his people's prosperity are celebrated as symbols of resilience and ingenuity. Did this story inspire you? Subscribe to our channel for more tales of African leaders who changed history and defied the odds.